I'm not saying you're an evil
I mean, you
person.
certainly came in here with such hatred, like, who would want to be
you're
your
right.
father?
Not
So
only
you
am I
like to
smarter than you,
impress
'cause I've
other
been
men with
wittier
your
than you in this
body.
entire.
My sister's talking about now, like, going to New Zealand and stuff. So that's gonna be interesting. She wants to go, sorry for the, she wants to go on like some sort of like work visa or some sort of work program where she teaches English and stuff. And like, they'll pay for like a lot of their stuff. Thank you, Joseph. So we'll be all over the place. It's gonna be an interesting time. Because we're just gonna be scattered to the winds all over the globe. I don't even know where my brother is at this point. Truth be told, I don't really talk to my brother. He's kind of an asshole. So we missed the tournament too. I played around with getting into the tournament, but ultimately I decided I wanted to sleep in instead. Where's this guy going? All right, it doesn't matter. We have the shitty shotgun. I don't want to take that fight. This is gonna result in us taking damage, I'm sure. That we don't even really need to take. Oh, we just got more Spider-Man gloves. Oh, there we go. Now we have a good shotgun. Are you gonna stream the G5 MLP game? Yes, when it comes out, we're definitely gonna stream that. I think, like, no, I know for a fact we'll be streaming that. So definitely look forward to that. Please do not think it's gonna be a great game. I've looked at this company's other games and they're like all cookie cutter stuff. Like they're all like the same thing. So it's not gonna be like a great game or anything. And it's not gonna be super in depth. It looks like you don't even leave Maritime Bay, which is already a big goof. But it's still a pony game and I want to play. It's like the first like new gen pony game that's come out in a while. Like, I don't remember another 3D one like this. It's a little pricey at $39.99 for what it is, but you know, it is what it is. I don't talk to my brother either. A real pain and an asshole he is. Yeah, my brother was a dick. My parents did everything they could for him. Gave him every opportunity they could, as they did for all of us. And he just kind of never really took advantage of it. But what can you do? You can't really pick your family. Any ideas on creating a OC? Okay, so whenever I create an OC, well, one, you can already see that I found the color palette that works for me, purple with green eyes. And like light sky blue skin. But when I'm creating like all the other OCs, like the designs for Jinx, Misty, Amelia, etc., any other character, one of the biggest things that I think people need to realize is whenever you're creating these characters, the mantra that you need to always remember, is less is more. Like always, less is more. There's tons of people who add a bunch of attachments to their characters, and hey, if that's what you want to do, totally go for it. Like, I'm not telling you not to do that, but if you want to have your thing that's got like high readability and a lot of people enjoy it, the most amount of people enjoy it, etc., and it then like one of the things you really want to focus on is it's like super simple. Like if you look at me, I do have my outfit, but I don't have a tons of accessories. In fact, you can recognize me quite easily, quite distinctly, despite me not having some super complex hair, etc., even without the outfit, because of one, the hat. The hat is something that's my one thing. I think if you give your OCs like one unique thing about them, it goes a long way. You also want to choose colors that really go complementary together. So, you know, green and purples, etc. But you also want to be very careful with using things like blacks, reds, you know, even pure whites are dangerous. We kind of ignore that one with Amelia a little bit. She's more of an eggshell though. Actually, I already found upscaler. Oh, we'll probably find a rifle in that, so I'm not too worried about getting rid of it. Gigapixel is what I use. I don't pay for it though, so you can find it free. Thanks for the advice. You're a real lifesaver. Hey, no problem. At the end of the day, as long as you're having fun with it, that's really the most important part. You know. There we go. Oh shit, that's shit, there's nothing in here. If I had rockets, dude, that would be so good. People are right off of the tournament and I think they're tryharding pretty hard. I think all the tryhards got on. How can the cute pony play with hoofs? I don't know. Don't look at my, that's why you guys can't see my hoofs. You're not allowed to have the magic revealed to you, okay? Where is this guy? No, I reloaded. What? You guys watched me? Are you kidding? I don't want to. Do you think that's the same thing? Wait, do you think that's the same thing? Can you not have a desire to want to be famous?
Well known. You want attention.
Yeah, but I don't think those two things are analogous. Well, the economy that you're putting in is either you want to be famous or you don't want to be famous based upon YouTube comments. Except those two things can be completely disconnected. Why do you assume it has to be together? What do you mean normal people don't want to be famous? Are you kidding me? The most desired job for kids is to be YouTuber or to be a movie star. What do you mean? These are all jobs that are famous. Or to be a famous scientist or to be a like there's a lot of people that want to be famous.
No, most people just want to live.
That's just one of the guys from the chat. I guess he's big mad apparently because I'm apparently a beta that he's been following for a year. Well, no, your problem apparently is that I'm attention seeking in the YouTube comments because I comment on every single video.
Everything I've told you, you've admitted it now. Like, I've been telling you you're an attention seeker for a minute, and I finally got you to admit it. But now your cope is that everybody wants attention.
Well, like, no, your problem apparently is that I'm attention seeking in the YouTube comments because I comment on every single video.
Well, sure,
which is exactly the same amount of videos that you apparently watch, and apparently you can watch it without it being a problematic thing. You can watch just as many. But if you leave a comment, that's where it goes bad. If you just comment on it, it's bad. I didn't remember ever telling anyone to go to my channel or wait, do you think I'm searching for do you think I'm searching for videos? Well, you're saying I'm commenting on specifically certain types of videos. Do you think I'm searching for any specific videos to comment on? I'm sorry, am I supposed to like make some sort of hyper specific analysis on the TikTok that was uploaded? Is that what you want? I mean, I think to a degree, obviously, I like attention. I think to a degree, I like attention. However, I don't think these two things are connected to the YouTube comments or that. I also don't see why that would even be a bad thing. So you think I'm I guess a bad person.
It doesn't make you. I'm not saying you're an evil person.
I mean, you certainly came in here with such hatred, like, who would want to be your father, etc. I mean, that seems pretty extreme. Then if you're saying it's not a bad thing, and now you know you're not an evil guy, but why am I afraid? How old do you think I am, by the way? How old are you? How old are you? You're in your early 20s. You sound a little older, but okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Oh, but you sound a little older. Is that you and your fucking icon there? That's a little weird to be wearing that. That's your thing. Why are you showing off your body to other men? So you like to impress other men with your body. That's what you want to do? Why do you care what another man thinks about you, though? But I'm not really seething about it. I'm just curious.
Alright, well,
it sounds a little hypocritical, yeah. What? Where are you getting trapped from? Where are you getting these tags from? I don't have that. I don't control that. What are you talking about, bro? I like the show for a little bit. You know, I enjoyed the show growing up. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I would say he is probably obviously an attention seeker too.
But you're grown up now.
I don't think that's what I said at all. I don't think you really listened. Dude. My cam pick, the little avatar. I mainly use it because I just like this design. You know, you were gonna tell me. You realize you started off saying you were gonna tell me how it's creepy for people to get into things like music and art from the show, but you never actually even went on that. You said that's what you're gonna do.
First of all, you
said that before. You just said you were telling me that, but you started off just a bunch of ad homs. Now it's pivoting to why is your avatar a girl? This triggers me. But that is what the fandom actually, I think, really did spur in a lot of people. I mean, you can see it from all kinds of different creators that are out there, from the Living Tombstone to Max Mofo, to even other people in that whole circle with Joji and all of them. There's a lot of people who got into it. All of it's cringe. Everything is cringe.
Very common.
I think autism is very common on the internet in general. I think dressing up in cosplay and taking pictures of yourself for other men because you want to flex on betas apparently is pretty special. I think that's that makes you a pretty special individual. Yes, you are in fact a very special snowflake. No, not at all. I don't know if you've never been on the internet. I don't know what like regions of the internet that you browse.
What do you think?
But I mean, I've been on Fit. I've seen a lot of people that probably have some pretty high crossover. Most normal people actually would probably say, hey, this isn't for me, and then ignore it, not stalk it for a year, and then constantly attention seek in the comments about it. Like, I think that's actually what most normal people are. I think you're probably a little bit more of a terminally online person, which, hey, that's fine if that's what you're into. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. You got a couple years on this earth. If you want to spend your time like that, that's totally cool. But yeah, well, you have a large following, so you really care about that internet cloud, right? Do you think we're gonna get you banned off of D Live? Do you think that's gonna happen? You're in IT. That's like your whole job. Why don't you tell me you're D Live? Congratulations. You made 65 grand a year. Now, why don't you tell me your D Live channel name? Yeah, he's scared of being flamed by betas. That doesn't sound very alpha. That sounds like you're letting betas control your life. Why? That doesn't sound very alpha. It sounds like you're actually a little bit of a bitch. You think you're gonna get swatted if you let me know your D Live name?
Yes. Betas like you have done.
So you're scared.
Way harder to do worse.
You're scared. But you're super famous on D Live. You're super scared on D Live because it's so strange. Your whole thing is about you being an alpha, and then you're all like, oh, you have to leave now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you by bringing up your sensitive topic about your channel that you brought up first. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. This postmodernist world. I'm guessing you watched one JREG video and now you think you understand postmodernism. Like bringing up my 400 viewers on D Live and then pushing out when anyone asks what your channel is, because you're scared of getting swatted by the feminine males. All right, well, that's been fun.
Commit to being an incel. You can try to improve yourself. As crazy as that sounds.
If he's not gonna give up his channel and he's saying he's just gonna move on and he's gonna mute me, but hey, it's fun to get like these are the people who come in here and complain. You're an attention seeker, but I'm super popular on D Live. You spend every day on the computer, but I'm IT. You guys are, it's super creepy to get talents from a TV show, but I won't explain how. I mean, seeking validation from men, but then calling everyone else homosexual. It just seems very weird. What a trip. Bro, that was such good content though. I love that, dude. It's like, but I enjoy it. Molly, you're the best. Thank you. What is stupid racist homophobe? What a loser. Yeah. But it's such great content, chat. It's such, I will give him this. He's the first one who's actually come on, you know? There's been a couple of people like that, and I'll offer on Twitter, on somewhere else, and I'll offer like, hey, why don't you come on stream, share your thoughts and opinions. I would love to talk to you about them. He's like the first one who was like instantly like, yeah, let's fucking go. I'd love to talk to you. It's just a shame that he was too much of a bitch to tell me his D Live username. Hugs the pony, let the share nation thrive. Thank you. It's a shame you didn't get to interview him a bit on why he's proud of being racist, transphobic, or anti-Semitic. I would love to do that, honestly. It's just like on Twitch and YouTube, there's a fine line that you have to walk. I'm fairly small, right? So it takes like 1 or 2 reports, really, honestly, that are like clipping a moment of him dropping the N-word or something, and me getting banned. So like that's the only issue. If I was like Destiny or XQC or something, I'd probably get away with it, but I'm not. I'm nowhere near those guys. I will say also, he was respectful enough that he kept the gamer words out. So buddy, because I know you're still watching because you're obsessed with internet stuff. You're as someone from the wheelchair clan once said, you are internet people. And I know you're probably still hate watching. Thank you for at least not spamming the N-word constantly. I appreciate your restraint. I know it takes a lot to not use racial slurs every 5 seconds. We know that you don't have the greatest IQ. Okay, some would say it's even quite small. Many people would say that. but I appreciate the effort. Let's be honest. It's both his IQ and his micro penis. Hey guys, I love your beautiful faces. I hope you love that little
He's
rant
lying. He
between the
doesn't. He
hater.
doesn't love your
No,
beautiful
I love
faces.
your beautiful faces. So if you at least like the
He
video,
says it.
and I will. If you guys absolutely adore me, you can support me on Patreon, where you know it lets me rant with more of those weird racist, homophobic, weird people who hate ponies for some reason. Yeah, we had a hater, and he actually finally joined. One of them finally joined the Discord call. Yeah, he bragged about his viewers in the end, said that I was destroying masculinity, and he said it's super fragile. And he, yeah, it's super great. And then he told me he had 400 people watching him on D Live, and that they were all laughing at me. And I said, "What's your D Live name?" And he got really scared and said that I was gonna SWAT and dox him if he gave it. But hey, if you love stuff like that, go ahead and support us on Patreon. Join the Discord because it's completely free, and clothe your naked body with our merch because it is a crime to go naked. All right, so you might as well wear my face on a t-shirt. As always, I love you beautiful faces. As I said, so I hope you at least like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Outro.